Alright people, welcome back in the Farming Simulator. So what were we doing last time? I did set it for soybeans, right? Yeah, that's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about that. There we go. So what is new? Well, first thing first, it's finally rained after 3 weeks. And it should be raining a lot more this weekend. The first rain wasn't that great because it's again brought the sand from Sahara Desert. Yeah. From freaking Sahara. It's crazy because it's pretty far away. But yeah, it came from south, so I guess the southern rain will bring some sand. How much do we have left? Actually still quite a lot. There are 2 full trucks basically there. What about cows? How much do we have over there? 18k. You gotta remember to feed the sheep as well. I think that should be enough for all the fields. Just pretty slowly on them. Yeah. I'll finish that one and then maybe just take a break and focus on the grass. Because we don't really need to have all of them currently fertilized. So we have something to do in the April, you know. And yeah, this year I will have to make more cow food as well. That's for sure. So more silage bales and hay bales. Excuse me. Ah, Jesus. So yeah. I can go from the other side as well. There we go. So, what else is new? Actually, yesterday I was on the Agriculture Expo in the nearby city. Well, it was, I guess, alright. Yeah, when it comes to like machines and whatnot, it was really bad. There was like one freaking combine, bunch of tractors and bunch of implements, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, there's nowhere near as it used to be. It's nowhere near. which is quite unfortunate. And of course the sun has to shine right now. Come on, why? Come on, sun, give me a break. There we go. There we go indeed. So yeah, this expo, well, but yeah, there's something that's kind of saved for us overall. Mainly the food, yeah, the food was pretty good, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, especially one sausage and one cheese, they were literally out of the world. Literally out of this world. Yeah, they're freaking great. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love that so much. Okay, let's leave that as it is. Could be good work over here. Kinda funny, today I was checking the mods and there's an update for the Medvedin map, which I played before this one, if you remember it. Very big update that requires new save and whatnot. But yeah, I know it says that in the log it fixed so many things that I didn't even saw they were broken. To be honest, sure some of these were probably. I already forgot. Overall, it was really a solid map. You have to compare them. Emelian was definitely better than this one. Yeah. Definitely better. I'm not saying this one is bad map, but yeah, that average rating is kinda deserved. I mean, I think I should probably have picked something like some longer map or a bigger one. Because yeah, we still have 3 freaking months till the new map from the Giants will release. Oh, by the way, the new DLC is coming out next week. I still think if I should buy it, but probably not. Because I don't think that Baylor will actually have the option to make the siege bales. From what I saw, but I don't know. And when we do the freaking hard builds, I prefer builds like this. Unless I specifically want the hay builds, well, like in this OP, for example. Alright. Yeah, then we'll probably take that thing over there and try to fertilize this field as well. To its max potential. And yeah, of course the stones over there. They have to be everywhere, right? By the way, the Massey Fergusons were on the freaking expo as well. Yeah, Massey Ferguson was there, Kubota was there. Otherwise, yeah, there was Class 3 on, but I guess smaller version than the one in the game. It was like 660, right? I think. And the one we got in the game 750, so yeah. And this bad boy, you got what? You got Conway Flex 1080, and that guy had the Vario 770. The typical one that was always used by the Lexions. The older Lexions, not the huge ones. They're currently made the older generation. It was never in this game, by the way. Never officially in the Farming Simulator. Because yeah, in the previous one it was Tucano and Lexion 8900. In this one we got the same big Lexion, and instead of Tucano we got Trion. But Trion is basically like these Lexions that I like so much. Because yeah, they are still heavily used. Probably the most popular combine still. The Lexions, the 500, 600 and 700 series. Yeah. And yeah, it's finally not so freaking hot. Should be raining for like an hour on and whatnot, maybe even soon again. Because there is more clouds coming from the south. So yeah. And yeah, yesterday was actually raining quite a lot. Pretty much large part of the evening and large part of the night as well. It's still raining. But yeah, we needed the rain badly. After 3 weeks, everything was so thirsty. Especially the ground, yeah. The situation was so bad that in some villages they even said they kind of like water there, garden, grass, or water in their swimming pool and whatnot. So yeah, situation was already that bad. Yeah, it's always so down. I think the weight is usually up like this. From what I noticed. I don't think it's down like this. Yeah, it's too down. Definitely up like this. Yeah, by the way, people keep telling me I should play some other games as well. And yeah, I assume they're correct. I would play some Pokemon Hike, but the selection was just bad. Nothing that great to pick from. I might try to do like, I don't know, maybe some simple Nuzlocke or something like that. Pretty much the most simple Nuzlocke is you can only catch the Pokemon on every new route, cave, etc. you enter, the first one that will appear. And also if the Pokemon will faint, it's pretty much dead and you can't use it anymore. But then again, there's one thing I didn't know actually, or don't know. What is the policy with the HM slaves? Like, can you like catch them normally, or does your HM slave have to be some of the Pokemon that you will catch? Or what? Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. Because I have no idea what is the policy with the HM slaves. Also, yeah, that's kind of weird that the people call them HM slaves, because you know, slave slavery. This stuff is really hated in the Western world and whatnot. The shadow looks actually surprisingly good. Yeah. So I don't know really. Maybe we'll figure something out. Might even start today. I mean, this weekend should be rainy as hell, so might as well play games and whatnot. But then again, I want to play Oblivion Skyrim as well. Of course, yeah, there is of course a Morrowind as well. I should really give this game a try. Play it only once. I really want to try the magic. Everybody keeps saying magic is overpowered in Morrowind and whatnot. But I definitely don't want to like mix-max my character and whatnot. Min-max, not mix-max. Yeah, that stuff is really boring in Oblivion. No, it isn't that super necessary in Morrowind, I believe. No, definitely not in Skyrim. Yeah, in Oblivion, the best thing you can do is either install one of these mods that will always give you +5, or the XP mod. Yeah, the XP mod is probably the best. Actually, have a lot of fun with that one. I probably play Oblivion again and again, install that mod. But yeah, Morrowind, I don't know, I never really have attachment to the game. Maybe because it was the last one that I played from the big three. Morrowind, Oblivion and Skyrim, yeah. Started with Oblivion, of course. Yeah, that game has pretty much nostalgic value at this point to me, or for me. Then we got Skyrim, which I thought when it first came out that my PC won't be able to run it. And then I tried next year, and I was actually able to run it. Then on my upgraded PC, it was running pretty well, maxed out. And this PC will probably just crash it. This much stronger PC than I had before. The CPU is like 6th generation newer, and GPU 2 generation newer. Pretty much, yeah. GPU is like 6 years newer, and CPU probably even more. But that Intel releases the generation every year or every other year. Like the GPUs are definitely released every other year. Oh yeah, this year maybe they will introduce at the end of the year like 4000 series, right? Even though I still own the 2000 series GPU. Yeah, I got the RTX 2070 Super, and yeah, it's pretty good GPU. More than enough for majority of the games. They're still coming out. And I definitely see why the people keep saying that the i7 processor are better for gaming than i5. Because before I already had like i5 processor, but this one is i7 10700K, and yeah, it's a really good CPU. I don't think I ever saw more than like 25% on it being used, which is crazy. Yeah, super rough PC, but yeah, compared to my last PC, it generates so much freaking heat. You wouldn't believe it. From what I heard from like even better PCs like RTX 3090 and E9 processor and whatnot, yeah, this thing like generates so much heat, is crazy. And yeah, that actually helps because you know the energy prices skyrocketed this year due to Ukraine war. Well, even before the Ukraine war, because I don't know what was even the thing. Oh yeah, that Germany was closing their nuclear reactors and whatnot. That was the main thing, and then the war came, and yeah, the electricity was already going super high, and then the natural gas joined in. The electricity is pretty obvious for what it's used. It's used for everything, and yeah, natural gas in my country is mainly used for heating. And yeah, we are pretty much, we can't exist without the Russian gas. We are one of these countries, yeah, together with like other V4 countries, well, except for Poland, I guess, and Baltic countries that are pretty much have to have the Russian gas. But yeah, politics are not something I should really talk about and whatnot. We are playing video game, we are chilling. So yeah, fuck that. Do I really have to close the window? Oh yeah, the sun is slowly going away. I guess I will really have to close the window. If the sun starts shining on my monitor. There we go. There we go indeed. Oh yeah, I can see this guy up there. Just chilling and whatnot. There we go. Oh yeah, there is this side entrance that I barely use. Right. There we go. Let's connect it. Let's connect it indeed. Can I even take this over here? I guess I can. Surprisingly. Yeah, surprisingly. Anyway, I'll be back, okay?